Guys, before this episode starts, I just want to say I do understand my microphone is pretty much dog shit. I mean, it cost me 30 quid, but you know, it was a steal at the time. So basically, I just need to put a pop filter on it. So eventually, I'll get that sorted. Any issues beyond that, you're just going to have to deal with it because I do not have the funds to buy a new microphone. Anyway, on with the episode, guys. Enjoy. Hey, yo, what is up, everyone? This is going to be technically the first ever episode of the PazzoCast. Wowee. Can you believe it, guys? We finally did it. I finally actually used the microphone that I paid money for after about a year. So, cracking stuff. I've got a bit of a cold, as you may notice. So, if I sound a bit grim, that's why. If there's a lot of sniffing and coughing, I mean, there's your answer. Basically today, I'm just going to make a bit of a short one because well, I don't really have the time at the minute to do the whole one, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing as well. But yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a short one today. I'm just going to talk about, like what the plan is, what I'm trying to do, all of that type of shit. So, just going to get into it. Basically, I've been meaning to do a podcast for like a really long time now. It's just one of those things where as your average white male, it's just one of those things that appeal to me. Sorry about that. As you can tell, very ill. Cough, cough. Yeah, I know it sounds like a really white guy thing. To want to do a podcast because, well, everyone goes, "Oh, I can just like talk to my friends. We can make a lot of money off it, man. We'll be like Joe Rogan." But as the many failed accounts prove, it's not the easiest task to perfect. Not that I think I'm anything special, but it's just something that I've been meaning to do, like I said, for a long time, and I just want to try it out, give it a go, and if it's any good, then that's just a bonus. Another reason why I want to do this type of stuff is just because just as I wanted to do a podcast, I've always wanted to get a proper YouTube channel going. And so with the channel, I had many ideas of what I was trying to do with it, many of which either never happened or completely failed. So got a good track record going here, guys. By the way, if you hear any noises in the background, it's me fidgeting because I've always got to do shit with my hands while I'm talking, apparently. And also, I've got a dog on my lap and I'm sat in bed. So, really going all out for you guys here. Top notch quality stuff here. Like I said, Joe Rogan, mate, got nothing on me. Better be watching out, mate. I'm going to become number one, mate. You know what I mean, mate? Anyway, back onto what I was saying. Sorry about this cough. Bit of a loud one, that. Hope it doesn't explode your eardrums. Yeah, so I wanted to do a YouTube channel for ages, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, I've got my second channel, which you can find. I think it's called Pazzo the Second at the minute. Wow. Banging name, Jake. Came up with an absolute belter. That's just got all like my old music on, which I'm not a fan of, but I've decided to keep it out there just so I can look back and go, wow, I was so shit. Thankfully, I'm not quite as shit anymore. Let's go. And I've got like some gameplay stuff on there, which is many years old now. All of my friends who are in the videos all sound like they're about 3 months out of the womb. Um, and I hit puberty way before everyone else, so I sound like a grown man hanging out with a bunch of kids. And I've put that on the internet, guys. You know, got some hefty gonads on me, I do. Sorry about the cough again. Yes, I've got like gameplay on there, which is not very good because I used Share Factory on the PlayStation. For those of you who are familiar, it's pretty shit editing software, but because every kid wants to be a YouTuber. I mean, it's pretty good though. It's free. You get a load of free, packs and stuff to edit all your shit with, which is pretty good. Shout out to PlayStation. Big up. With my channel now, I don't really actually know what the plan is at all. All I know is that I'm trying to keep shit going with the podcast. This is just the beginning. I was really like intimidated and nervous when I thought of the idea of having to carry like a conversation on my own. Because I mean, it's like, how do you not just end up being really boring or rambling? And that's pretty much what I've done so far. So my suspicions were correct. But we're moving on. We're carrying on, keeping it going. Going back to the cold, I'm doing a lot of mouth breathing, and that's I can already tell that's going to pick up on the mic, and it's going to sound absolutely vile. Like I said, great start. First episode. I'm got a cold and a cough, which is great for the series where I'm just going to be talking into a microphone. Yeah, so there's no plan for the channel at all whatsoever in the slightest at the minute. It's literally just all I know is I want to do a podcast. I've been trying to make music, and then yeah, I mean anything else that happens along the way, that's purely just going to be like something that just comes to my head, and I'm like, fuck it, let's just make it, let's just pump this shit out, because for too long I've been wanting to do things and then I just do like nothing. Like I just end up doing absolutely nothing about it, and just thinking like at the minute for me, it's like I've got uni coming up, which I might not even be going to, but I might be, and like I've got to think like I've got to get serious about jobs and everything, and I'm just like I've not really made any big steps towards any sort of jobs or careers that I want to get into, which recommended that you just try to get into it early. So I'm just trying to think like, okay, this YouTube shit, I was in the mood today. Let's do it, man. Because I can't be, sitting around waiting, just thinking, I'll get around to it. You know what I mean? Because I've been doing that for fucking years. And it's about time I actually strapped up and got into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so pretty much just wanted to talk about today. Just like I said, the plan, which there isn't one really, and just my thoughts and feelings on getting started on all of this shit. Sorry about the swearing, guys. I should have put a warning. Sorry. Yeah. So if anyone has any like, I mean, I put this on basically every video I've bloody did on my old channel, and I'm doing it again. It's in the bloody bio for this account. If anyone has any ideas, what they'd like to see me doing, don't be afraid to, shoot a DM, Pazzo Jake, drop a comment, any of that type of stuff, really. Yeah. So that's the regime for the channel. Just taking things as it goes, and sort of trying to just make sure I actually get things done and get it out. There's going to be like no editing done to this, so if you've made it to this point, then thank you. You've listened to 10.5 minutes of me just chatting absolute waffle into a mic. Anyways, guys, next time I'll make a proper podcast. It's going to be banging. It's going to be the sickest shit you've ever heard in your life. And I'll be making some YouTube videos hopefully along the way. There should be some more songs hopefully, and then I'll be able to release them on Spotify. So you can listen to them there as well as the podcast. Wow. Anyway, guys, that was PazzoCast episode 1. Technically, sort of, 0.5 of an episode, more so. I'm gonna try to get some friends on here. I'm gonna get just get some buddies on. We're gonna have a nice chat, have a nice chill. It'll be good fun. I promise, guys. Just stick around. You'll see a lot more of me, whether you like it or not. But anyways, see you next time, guys. Have a good one. Almost caught me slipping, guys. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, drop a like. If you're on Spotify, drop a bloody follow and like it and share it to bloody everyone that you bloody well know. Right. Bye.